Students, welcome back to our maths class. So students, in our today's class, I'll be teaching you all from workbook page number 59, okay? And the concept is estimate time. And the questions which I'm going to teach you today is question number 15, 16 and 17. Alright children, so in the last class, already we have started workbook and we have done certain sums from workbook. And I have taught you how to find out the start time, duration, end time. I hope it is clear to everyone. Right? Now in our today's class, same concept, that is duration, start time and end time. Again from the word problems we are going to calculate. Okay? So children, everyone refer your workbook page number 59 and follow the question number 15. Okay. So what is question number 15? Kiran starts cooking at 11:20 a.m. So Kiran did what? Starts cooking at 11:20 a.m. He cooks for 1 hour 50 minutes. How long he cooks? He cooks for 1 hour 50 minutes. He then takes an hour to bake cakes. After that, again what he did? He takes an hour to bake cakes. What will be the time when he finishes cooking? So Kiran starts cooking at what time? 11:20 a.m. This is what time? This is start time. He cooks for how long? The duration? 1 hour 50 minutes. So 1 hour 50 minutes is what children? It is a duration. He then takes an hour. An hour means 1 hour to bake cakes. What will be the time when he finishes cooking? Now what the question is asking? Question is asking to find out the end time. Alright, start time given, duration given. Now you have to calculate end time. As I have already told you, explaining to you how to calculate duration, end time and start time. So let's start. Start time of cooking. What time? Start time of cooking. At what time he starts? Start time of cooking equal to 11:20 a.m. morning. Alright, duration. How long we continue? Cook. Duration to cook. Equal to 1 hour 50 minutes. Okay, 1 hour 50 minutes. Next, again what he did? He takes an hour to bake what? Cakes. So what we will write? Duration to bake cakes. What is the duration? That is 1 hour. Now we have to find out what? End time. So how to find out end time? Start time plus duration. How to calculate end time? End time equal to start time plus duration. Now here two duration are there. Okay. One for cooking and another one for to bake cakes. What is the start time? 11:20 a.m. 11:20 a.m. plus 1 hour 50 minutes plus 1 hour. So how you will calculate? Now look at this. 11:20 a.m. is the starting time. Duration for cooking 1 hour 50 minutes. Duration to bake cakes 1 hour. Now first we are going to add the hours. 11 plus 1 hour. 12 hour 20 minutes plus 50 minutes. 70 minutes. Alright. Understood. So now here we will write 12 70. Now plus 1 hour. So 12 plus 1. 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Okay. Then 70 minutes. Is there 70 minutes? No. So we have to minus what? 60 minutes from 70. So 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. Again you have to add 1 hour. That 60 minutes you have to add with 1 o'clock. So here what comes? 170. Alright. Plus again 1 hour. Why 1 hour? Why 1 hour? Because here you have to subtract it from 70 to 60 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 hour. So 1 plus 1, 2 hours. What remains? 70 minus 60. 2 hours, 10 minutes. So he finished at 2 p.m. Alright. So he finished at what? 2 hour, 10 p.m. 2:10 p.m. 2:10 p.m. Again this part I am repeating. Children, 12 hours 70 minutes plus 1 hour. It comes how much? 170. From 70 you subtract 60 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 hour. That 1 hour you have to add it with 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. When you subtract 60 from 70 it remains 10. So 2:10 p.m. is the answer. Understood, children? I hope it is clear. Here you can write 10 also. Because from 70 you have subtracted 60 minutes. Alright, I'll write here bracket 60 minutes. That 60 minutes you have subtracted from 70, it remains 10. So 110 plus 1 hour, 2:10 p.m. I hope it is clear to everyone. Alright, so what is given? Start time of cooking is 11:20 a.m. Duration to cook is 1 hour 50 minutes. Duration to bake cakes 1 hour. So here you see start time plus duration 11:20 plus 1 hour 50 minutes plus 1 hour. 11:20 plus 1 hour is 12:20 plus 50. 20 plus 50 70 minutes. In a clock 70 minutes is not there, only the 60 minutes. So 1270 plus 1 hour. Again this 1 hour is for duration for baked cake. 1270 plus 1 hour is 170. Now from 70 you have to subtract 60 minutes. Why? Because 70 minutes is not there. 60 minutes when you subtract from 70 it remains 10. So that 60 minutes means 1 hour. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So that ending time is 2:10 p.m. I hope it is clear. Alright children. 70 minutes minus 60 minutes, it remains 10 minutes. And 60 minutes means 1 hour. That 1 hour you have to add it with 1. It comes 2. So the ending time is 2:10 p.m. Clear children? Now next, question number 16. Okay, let's do question number 16. So what is given question number 16? Leela usually takes 1 hour 50 minutes to complete her homework. Okay, Leela is a girl. She usually takes 1 hour 15 minutes to complete her homework. While Shashi, another girl, she takes 1 hour 30 minutes. She takes how many hours? 1 hour 30 minutes to complete her homework. They both start working at 6:30 p.m. They both start working at 6:30 p.m. Now the question is asking at what time will each girl finish her homework. Leela and Shashi, two girls. Leela usually takes timing to complete her homework 1 hour 15 minutes. And Shashi, another girl, she takes 1 hour 30 minutes to complete her homework. Now they both start working at 6:30 p.m. So this is the starting time. And duration also given. Now, at what time will each girl finish her homework? So, what you have to calculate in this question? You have to calculate the end time. Alright children. So, how to calculate end time? So, we will calculate one by one. First, we are going to calculate for Leela. Start time of homework is at what time? 6:30 p.m. Alright. Then time taken by Leela to complete time taken by Leela to completes her homework. Time taken by Leela to complete her homework. At what time? Duration. Time taken by Leela to complete her homework. Duration is what? 1 hour. 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay. Now, so at what time Leela will finish her homework? At what time? How to calculate? Start time given, duration given. Now what you have to calculate? End time. So time when, or you can write end time equal to start time plus duration. Start time plus duration. So what is the start time? 6:30 p.m. plus 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, 6:30 means 6 hours 30 minutes plus 1 hour 15 minutes. So what is the end time? How to calculate? 6 hours plus 1 hour, 7 hours. Then minutes, 30 minutes plus 15 minutes. It comes how much? 45. So Leela will finish her homework at 7:45 p.m. Got it, children? Start time is 6:30. Time taken by Leela to complete her homework is duration 1 hour 15 minutes. Now how to calculate end time? End time equal to start time plus duration. Start time is what? 6:30 plus 1 hour 15 minutes. Answer is 7:45 p.m. Clear? Now for Shashi. Start time same 6:30 p.m. Okay, time taken by Shashi to complete her work. Completes her work equal to 1 hour 30 minutes. So 1 hour 30 minutes. Now end time you calculate. End time equal to 6:30 p.m. plus 1 hour 30 minutes. So 6:30 plus 1 hour. Children, 6:30 plus 1 hour. 7:30. Yes or no? So 30 minutes plus 30 minutes. 30 plus 30. 6 plus 1, 7. 30 plus 30. 60 minutes. So 60 minutes means 1 hour. So 1 hour you just add it up with 7 hours. So answer is 8 p.m. Again I'll tell you. 6:30 plus 1 hour. 7:30 plus 30 minutes. 7:30 plus 30. Half an hour. So with 7:30 you add it up 30 minutes. It comes how much? 8. So at what time will each girl finish her homework? At 8 p.m. So both will finish her homework at 8 p.m. I hope it is clear. Understood, children, how to calculate? Again I am repeating. 6:30 plus 1 hour is 7:30 plus 30 minutes you add it up. 7:30 plus 30 minutes. 7:60. 7:60 is 60 minutes means 1 hour. So 7 plus 1 is 8 p.m. Right. So I hope it is 15 and question number 16 is clear. Now let's do the last question, that is 17. Question number 17. What is given? Seema went to the railway station. Right. Seema went where? Seema went to the railway station to see of her aunt. Seema went to the railway station to see of her aunt. There she saw that the departure time, what time? Departure time of the train to Delhi has been changed. The departure time to Delhi has been changed from 11 or 10 minutes to 3 hours later. So the departure time has been changed from what? 11 hours 10 minutes to 3 hours later. Now the question is asking, what was the change time for the departure of the train? What was the change time of the departure of the train? Express your answer in the 12-hour format. So Seema went where? Railway station. What is the reason? She went to railway station to see off her aunt. Then she saw what? Departure time of the train to Delhi has been changed from 11:10 hour to 3 hours later. Alright, 11:10 hours to 3 hours later. Now the question is asking, what was the change time? Change time you have to calculate for the departure of the train. Right. Now that answer you have to convert it in what? 12-hour format. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to calculate first new departure time. So how to calculate new departure time? New departure time is, how to calculate? What is given? 11 hours. It is given in 24-hour clock format. 11 hours, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 11 hours, 10 minutes, plus, okay, 11 hours, 10 minutes, plus 3 hours. Because it is changed to what? 3 hours later. So 11 hours plus 3 hours. It is 14 hours, 10 minutes. 14 hours, 10 minutes. Okay, 11 hours plus 10, 11 hours, 10 minutes plus 3 hours comes how much? 14 hours, 10 minutes. So 14 hours, 10 minutes in 10 hours. Okay, since it's a 24-hour clock format timing. So since 14 is greater than 12. Since 14 is greater than 12, the given time is what? The given time is PM. The given time is what, children? PM. New departure time. 11 hours 10 minutes plus 3 hours. Why we have added 3 hours? Because the Seema saw that departure time of the train to Delhi has been changed from 11 hours 10 minutes to 3 hours later. When we add 11 hours 10 minutes to 3 hours, we get 14 hours 10 minutes. Now 14 hours 10 minutes, it's a 24-hour clock timing. Since 14 is greater than 12, the given time is in PM. Right? So given time is PM. Now what you have to do, express your answer in 24-hour clock format. So to convert into 24, express in 12-hour clock format, 14, 10 hours. Okay, what we have to do? When we convert 24-hour clock format into 12-hour clock format, we minus it from 12. So 14 minus 12, then 10 minutes. It comes how much? 14 minus 10, 2. 14 minus 12, it's come 2. So 2 hours, 10 minutes. So what is the time? Time is 2:10 PM. So what was the change time for the departure of the train? The change time for the departure of the train is 2:10 PM. Okay, and we have shown in what? We have shown in 12-hour clock format. 12-hour clock format. We have shown the time 12-hour clock format. Clear, children? So new departure time, how to calculate? Again I am repeating, 11 hours 10 minutes plus 3 hours. How much we got? 14 hours 10 minutes. So 14 hours 10 minutes, it's just the timing is in 24-hour clock format. Since 14 is greater than 12, so the given time is what in PM. Now question is asking, express your answer in 12-hour clock format. To convert 24-hour clock format into 12-hour format, we have to subtract it from 12. So 14 minus 12, it comes how much? 2. Then 10 minutes, 2:10 PM. So the timing in 12-hour clock format is 2:10 PM. So children, in our today's class, I have discussed with you all 3 questions. Question number 15, 16, 17 from workbook page number 59. I hope everyone cleared this. So, as I have explained it to you, it is your duty is to now, these 3 questions, you practice it by yourself at home. Then only it will be clear to you. Alright, and all the 3 questions have different way to calculate. Clear, children? Here is asking to convert 20 to 12-hour clock format. Find out the new time and convert into 12-hour clock format. In the previous question, that is 16, calculation of end time. Start time and duration is given, calculation of end time. Then in question number 15, 2 duration time is given, and along with the 1 start time. How to convert? So please kindly you all, question number 15, 16, 17, you all just practice at home one time. Right, children? Thank you.